Hi, welcome back to Ghosty Time. This October, I am doing a series where I talk about all of my ghosty paranormal experiences because I have a lot of them, and people tell me that they're really fun stories. Here we are, we're back, and we're talking this time a little bit about the haunted house that I grew up in as a kid. But I'm gonna skip over some of the kid stories. I'll probably compile those in a different video later because they're very quick. This one is about my very first time I came back home after leaving for college. So it's a 4-hour drive. I get home that night and I'm exhausted, I am tired, I don't like driving, I have anxiety, and I put my stuff down right downstairs in the living room and said, I'm going to bed, good night. The next morning, I had some coffee date plans with a couple of my friends I haven't seen in 2 months. I go downstairs to grab my keys, grab my wallet, and leave. Except my keys aren't there. They always just live in my purse. They are not there. So I'm like, what the crap? So I'm like, hey mom, have you seen my car keys? And she's confused because she's like, didn't you just come home yesterday? How are you already losing things? I'm like, Sandy, I don't know. I just got home. I can't find my keys. I'm downstairs looking for everything, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe they are in my bedroom. Maybe I just was tired last night. So I go back upstairs, nothing. Keep in mind, the only thing I brought upstairs with me was my phone charger and my phone. Everything else was still downstairs, packed up in my getaway vacation weekend bag. Upstairs, and I'm looking, it's not upstairs. I go back downstairs, look again, it's not there. And I'm like, what do? I loop my mom into this game. So I'm not exaggerating. She's upstairs, I'm downstairs, we switch. It's not there. I was downstairs and I said, hey Jeffrey. That is the name of our ghost in our house. I named him Jeffrey because who can be scared of a Jeffrey? Because he was a very tall, dark figure, but we're gonna talk about that later. Hey Jeffrey. I know you missed me, but can you please give me back my car keys? Because I just want to go to coffee with some friends, and I promise you I'm gonna come back, and I promise it's not going to be as long as it was last time, 2 months. Because sometimes you have to talk to the ghost like it's a bad roommate. That is what ghosts are. They are roommates who don't pay rent. You have to speak to them as such. I got this weird sudden urge to go back upstairs and check underneath my pillow. What is placed perfectly in the center is none other but my car keys. Never put my car keys underneath my pillow at night. I had not picked up my pillow. Jeffrey was just happy to see me. It's been too long. I'll include a picture here of what my room looks like now. It did not look like this when I lived there. This was hot pink and zebra print. And that's on Style in the early 2000s. It was right there. Anyway, Jeffrey, hoot and a half growing up with him. I'll go into more stories about my haunted house probably in another video, and I'll just kind of put them all together because there's a lot of just one-off creepy things. And if you guys have any paranormal stories and experiences, drop them in the comments below. I eat this stuff up, especially in spooky month.